run any of that. I had the Valley was ending.
What's on your mind, dreamers? Later.
Fuck. See. Speed.
Speed run.
You are
I do
here
want
on
to
a
try
capture
again.
mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Blaze?
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Blaze, are you okay? Oh shit!
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Considering where you're probably at in his
Change of
story,
plans.
no.
Ignore your original objective. Leave
No,
nothing
he's
to
not. He's
lie.
attacking me. Oh, he's got different moves from the fucking shadow. He is certified. He is certifiably not okay.
Yeah, he's not technically a person.
Yeah, I know he's a shadow. And
It's neat lore.
I guess I have to put down a friend.
Who never even got to really live his own life.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Mimic Tier, come here. We're putting down a friend together.
One of my favorite spirit summons is on the that little plateau you get access to with the dragon. With the doula. It's in the
Yeah.
Evergel. Black Knife Tish. Hello.
Greetings.
Welcome.
I am
I killed Astel.
nice. Congrats.
You have
Funny that I
broken
tuned
their
back
ranks
in on
and
a
are
death.
the run. Another successful mission.
You sure did.
Extraction.
Because I gotta put down Blaze. And he's got moves different than the Baleful Shadow.
Another job well
He
executed.
sure
Fact, his
does.
name is pronounced Blide.
Yeah, it is actually Blide, but I don't do that.
No one does.
The other characters keep pronouncing his name Blythe.
Blide, yeah.
His name is pronounced incorrectly.
His name is pronounced incorrectly.
But that's how it's pronounced. Incorrectly. But it's not. I am looking at the name. You're saying it wrong.
So I found out why Astel was doing so much damage to me. Would you believe it if I said that having a talisman that increases the damage you take would mean you take a lot of damage?
Uh-huh. It sure does. Sure does, in fact, mean that.
I'm
There
sorry,
you
old
go.
friend.
Yeah, it sucks killing Blade.
And now there's that thing I need to deal with.
Wow. Wow.
Badoop.
Hey, Kane, real quick, can you check my stat spread to see what you think, to tell me what you think of it?
You're gonna need a lot more vigor.
Operator, do you know which finger the culprit
For
is?
base game, you want around 40.
The
If for DLC, you want 60. Whenever you get to doing that.
Yeah. But for a physical build, it's pretty good, right?
You have a lot of mind for a physical build.
Well, I want to use my, I want to use Unsheath. Unsheath is good. I like it.
Unsheath is good.
Unironically, one of the best skills in the game.
It is. It is,
Okay,
it is.
let's do this, Mimic Tier. We have a dragon to slay.
Eeny, miny, miny, one of these. Don't you whine at me. I was just loving on you a second ago. I will get you. Don't you huff at me for that. Spoiled little things. If I stop hugging on them and loving on them for like a minute or two, they just, they gotta break down and have a little pout session.
Yeah.
I don't like this thing.
Mine are like that too. Also, yes, that's a glintstone dragon, by the way.
Are you fighting
Yes,
the
I
one
have.
outside of Ronnie's tower?
Yes.
Yes.
You can't kill that one.
What do you mean I can't kill that one?
That's not where you fight it.
Wait, you fight it, and once it gets to a certain health, it will fuck off. And you find it somewhere else. And kill it there.
I gotta
You
go
should have
back
already been there.
to... I gotta go back to that place.
I'm sorry, I'm taking a moment. I'm looking through my relics, trying to pick which one to run.
No
How
problem.
many axes you got?
Not many, still.
You got at least
Let me
one
look.
rotation?
Let me look and see. Here. I do have at least one rotation. I've got 3, 6. I got 15 axes.
Good enough.
I gotta go back to the Moonlight Altar.
all set. Service your weapons
3, 2,
myself.
1. Joined. I am Calhoun.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must
It'd
defend
be
our
funny if I
equipment
could
and
summon
Hello.
the Mimics here on its
reinforcements
own
arrive.
Argo.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a
Oh,
matching relic?
nice.
I got a fancy AK. It does 2 things of damage.
Fissure. Defend
and
yourself
nothing
and
else.
use reactive to open relics.
There's electric and puncture.
The enemies
Because
are dropping reactant.
for some fucking reason, they didn't give it slasher impact. It's just puncture on its own.
Look for more
Nothing
reactant.
else.
Huh. That's weird.
This comes with like 26% crit chance.
That's pretty good.
If I run into enemies that are just weak to puncture, I got them covered.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I'm gonna have to find a weird build for this thing to make it work.
Yeah.
And I will, because I love this thing. It looks awesome. I saw a video the other day where a dude did a like endurance test for guns. He had an AK sitting in a like storage container full of just the most disgusting looking mud you could find. It's like fully submerged in the mud. And he had a M4 in another container full of the exact same stuff. He pulled out the AK, gave it a rinse, then racked around and started firing it.
Wow.
Tried to do the same thing to the M4 and it broke. It was so hard for him
That's
to rack
just
around in
proving-
it. He put the gun down and was just like, I'm gonna fix something to fire this, or I'm not holding it. Because
That just
the
proves that
barrel
AKs are the superior assault rifles.
they are cheaper and they just exist to not break. Hey, Praj.
Right.
Well, most of the guns that America uses exist to cost money. Because that's how our government functions. Praj is asking me for streaming tomorrow.
I don't fucking know, man. I stream whenever the fancy strikes me. Motherfucker. I still got this fight. I still got this.
Extraction is ready.
was
Unless you can
fast.
handle more of the enemy.
He said it's in your schedule.
I'm back.
It's the only piece I don't own.
It was just the perfect timing. It's just, I just like, it's in your schedule, and then just leave call.
I don't have a schedule.
Hey,
It
Anaya.
says you do on Twitch.
Well, Twitch is lying.
Why?
You might have made one a long time ago when you were first trying to start
Continue
streaming,
to defend.
and that's
Yeah.
still
You will
up.
be rewarded for
Yeah,
your
probably.
bravery.
It'd be kind of
I
funny
can
if you
fix
look at it
that.
and it says you're streaming Cassette Beasts.
That pretty much is.
I haven't used Caliban in a bit, so I want to.
Fair.
Razor Fire.
I just like Dante.
Okay, it's good. I've got him building. He's ready Thursday.
Nice. That's right, yeah, because you were telling me that you kind of got him the same way I did, where you got lucky and got 2 parts in a single mission.
Yeah. Well, you know I had like the neuroptics.
Yeah.
During that one run, I went until wave 10. I went up leading with like 3 systems, his blueprint,
You
and
have
like
collected
almost
enough
5
reactants
different
to open your
neuroptics.
relics.
Wow.
It was like all I was getting every single run.
Also, Mystic Raj says he's your 20th follower on Twitch. What's his special prize?
Being a follower to someone who doesn't stream consistently.
Crisp virtual high five. You just have to hold your hand up and wait for it. And then one day it might appear.
Your prize is the knowledge of knowing that should I ever make it big, you were there from the start, I guess.
Yeah, you get to be one of those people. I knew them before they were famous. I knew them before they were famous.
I knew them before they were cool. That's a lie, I'll never be cool.
I am happy of the fact, even though that I am one of those people, that's just like, oh, I've been subscribed to Markiplier since his, like, 5th video.
I was subscribed to Markiplier and PewDiePie almost like the day they made their, like, YouTube channel.
I don't remember how long I've been an actual... Like, I've followed Mark for a long time, but I haven't been a subscriber for as long.
The same could be said about Smosh as well. I was there from when they were just a couple of teenage kids doing stupid shit in their backyard.
I never watched Smosh.
Oh, I can say this. I've been there a subscriber of Game Theory since day one. Literally day one. His very first video I got to watch was the Chrono Trigger one, which was the first video ever. So yeah, I can say that about Game Theory and that.
I definitely was not there for the start with MatPat. I came in on his FNAF videos and stayed for everything else.
I can't remember what video it was that I found him. It was before FNAF was even a thing at that point.
I might have watched him before FNAF, but that was when I actually got into it.
Leave now or continue fighting.
I think I first encountered him through, like, a collab video. It was probably with Markiplier.
You know what's the sad part about a lot of our favorite YouTubers?
Most of them are gone.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that anyone who says they were there from the beginning for Scout of Minecraft just kind of can't really say that anymore.
Yeah.
Back up.
Oh, I guess we'll go.
They're both leaving, so there's
We're
no
done
point
here.
staying.
The extraction team
Fair.
will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Because they'll just narrow down our reward pool.
Yeah, reward pool. Yeah. You right.
Dan TDM is still reigning supreme. I don't know who that is.
I've heard the name before. That sounds
He's
familiar.
another big classic Minecraft YouTuber.
That's right. I remember.
Did he go down the pipeline or no?
You have excellent taste.
No, he did not touch kids. He's actually a father.
Good for him. He broke the stereotype. He escaped. Respectable.
I think he stopped doing a lot of Minecraft stuff with his more recent stuff. He's like moved on to just kind of existing and vlogging.
He called out KSI, Beast, and Logan for making Lunchly.
Oh yeah, that is a thing. People are like, "Oh, Dan TDM absolutely destroyed them by them," and KSI had a bitch fit about Dan TDM having toys made. If I remember
all
correctly,
it takes is looking at Lunchly to know it's awful.
Dan TDM said something like, I missed the days back then when YouTubers would have integrity and wouldn't sell junk and garbage to their fans of impressionable children or something like that." And KSI was like, "Oh yeah, garbage, trash to your fans. What about all this?" And showed pictures of like U-Tunes toys or Tube Force toys for Dan TDM. Where it's
Otis
like,
went
dude,
mad for
there's a
3
difference. That's a
milliseconds when he
toy.
realized that
You're
each
trying to
time he
sell
cleans something, he
actual
makes something
poison.
else dirty.
Yeah, there is a very clear
There I go
divide
again.
there.
Yeah.
All he said was he misses
The
the
enemy
day
is
when
at our
YouTubers
doorstep.
would take
You must defend our
responsibility and, you know,
equipment until
not be
reinforcements arrive.
money grubbing assholes. And then KSI took that personally. And to this day is still bitching about it, by the way. Because that's just the kind of guy he is. He can't take any sort of, like, criticism, warranted or not.
KSI has his whole forehead issue.
You mean a 5-head?
That's even a bit too small then. Goddamn, put some Mega Man shame.
The only difference is Megamind actually does something with that Megamind.
Yeah.
And most of it is mispronouncing words like school.
Eat the toy and it'd be less harmful. I don't doubt it.
The old Shul house.
I do not doubt it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I remember a lot of the launches, like, people were doing, like, unboxings of them, and just showing all the mold.
I remember when Mr. Beast had a very, like, professional response to everything, saying, "We get it, we understand, we are working hard to make sure stuff like this doesn't happen." Then you have Logan Paul and KSI just like yelling as loud as possible, "We did nothing wrong."
Look,
You have to yell
Logan's
you
so
did nothing
goddamn
wrong?
stupid, he'd film a corpse.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if you have to announce you did nothing wrong, I don't know, maybe you probably did do something wrong.
The man doesn't know the definition of self-introspection.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Reinforcements
I'll
available.
prove it's not bad.
Do you choose
Why
to
is it
leave
covered in
now
mold?
or continue
Oh
fighting?
no.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh wait, I've played myself.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and I'm nuts.
Oh my fucking god.
If I ever get to the point where I have merch, congratulations, the first thing I'm making is coffee.
You're just gonna have a coffee brand?
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna make
it?
a coffee brand.
Inferno coffee.
But I'm gonna have a spicy coffee. I will have to have one.
Gamer coffee, which is just normal coffee.
It's just literally just normal coffee.
And
Lag coffee, which is decaf. And
Yes.
Inferno coffee, which is spicy.
and the little tagline thing for like most brands, except for lag coffee, will be "Turn off your lag."
That's actually really good.
The lag coffee will be, God damn it, I'm lagging. I would love to be partnered with Gamer Subs and get my own Gamer Subs flavor.
I would too.
We've
like-
seen what the internet does with what people do with that, though.
Yeah.
Some of those flavor names are just how even. Did you get to do that?
This is my
Well-
coffee cup. I drink about 3 of these a day.
Badgers make sense because he constantly talks about guacamole game apart.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it's a watermelon kiwi flavor, by the way.
Which is
Yeah.
delicious.
I've not actually tried it because I usually don't have enough money to. I usually use my money on other stuff.
I got a
haven't
food
bought
sample a while
any
back.
stuff in a hot minute.
He looks like he runs on coffee and his blood is like 80% coffee.
Look, I subsist on caffeine. Caffeine is my water.
That's crazy. Water's my water.
Extraction is ready. Unless
Now
you
when I
can
need a
handle
break, I drink
more of
water.
the enemy. Continue to defend.
That's
You
when I
will be
treat
rewarded
myself.
for your bravery.
Angela, you simply must drink water. Your blood tastes like shit.
If a vampire tried to drink me, they'd die.
They take one sip and they're like, "Please, what happened here?"
What are you doing to yourself?
We must keep this one. I've been super productive today. Ronaldo single-handedly almost ruined Coke. I loved it. I don't know who that is either.
That sounds like the name of one of the people that do sports.
That does sound. Yeah, I was about to say. I think that name sounds familiar.
Oh, it's the guy that does a sport?
The guy that does a sport. Yeah, that guy. You know the one. That guy.
I think he's a soccer player that people like.
Okay, now that you say soccer,
Cristiano
Ronaldo
Ronaldo.
sounds correct. Because I think I've heard about a soccer player named Ronaldo.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, that's it.
No.
Raj, look at what we're playing and look at the people you're talking to. Do you think we know anything about sports? I mean, Kane might.
The only, like, sports knowledge I have, I stopped paying attention to. Because the people that I liked playing the sports no longer play the sports that I liked.
Again, you were watching a stream of 3 friends who play video games, or basically a living at this point. Do you think we are the demographic to pay attention to sports?
I do not know about the Coke incident, no.
We
So
don't
no, yeah, we do not
care.
know.
We don't
Te-
care much about like big corporations and stuff like that. Except if it
Technically
affects us.
speaking, I do pay attention to a sport, but like not really. It's only in sport. It's only a profession by name of you can get paid for doing it, and that is Magic. Because there are professional Magic players that get paid to do the job, so it is a sport.
I mean, if we're counting that, then I pay attention to the league.
If we're going to count that, then I sometimes watch the Overwatch League
Extraction is ready.
just to see what
Unless you
new
can handle
garbage
more
they've
of the
added to the
enemy.
game.
I watch
Keep
people
fighting.
play League of
Another
Legends.
opportunity to
It's
extract
like, I
will
would
appear
never
soon.
fucking play this.
I'm sad that my brother started playing it.
Oh, wow. Was having an interview with Coke in front of him because Coke's a sponsor. Took the Coke away and took water in front of the camera. And they lost $1 billion in an hour. That's insane.
Fuck yeah, I don't know who that guy
Wow.
is, but he has earned my respect for that. Hell yeah.
If you're doing a sports, like playing a sport, and there's a soft drink there, fuck off. Give that man some fucking water.
Maybe add some salt into the water for some extra electrolytes, but that's about it.
I know there's like a thing against Gatorade right now in the NBA.
I was literally just about to ask how we feel about Gatorade, because, like, I know it's advertisement, but I, like, don't know how, like, good it actually is.
I like Gatorade.
I mean, it depends on the color.
It does depend on the color.
Like, blue? Blue is pretty good.
I like the Arctic
Blue is
blue,
good.
the light blue one.
Light blue?
Yeah. You also can't really go wrong with red.
Yeah, red's pretty good. I typically tend to go normal blue as well.
I brought Adula down to 25%. I've still got this.
Controversial take. My favorite one is the yellow.
Yellow's
Really?
not bad.
Well.
But that is a bit of a
Looks like
hot
some
take, though. It's
serious
typically
crud is
not one
going
people
down
talk
out there.
about.
Here's to
I
you,
like
anonymous
green.
troublemaker.
Not a fan of the green. I am not a fan of the
It's
green.
it's just a sports drink. It's basically a juice that's more hydrating.
It's water with salt and sugar in it. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
And like maybe a little bit of like artificial flavoring.
Yeah.
Tad bit of cocaine.
and a ton of other like chemicals you've never been able to pronounce in your life.
I was gonna say it's dimethylmercury, but that's actually just toxic and can kill you if it even touches your skin.
Yeah. Pour lemon juice over it. I mean, some people do.
Lemon juice is good.
Yeah. Thinking about coffee, I do have a pot on in the kitchen. I can go get Nick up now.
Adula is a really interesting dragon.
There's a really good spell you get when you kill it.
That'd be great if I were a
Reinforcements available.
spellcaster.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go
It's
home.
funny because I am now Ronnie's consort. and I don't do shit with magic.
Go, my consort. Use your powerful magic. Huh?
What magic? You
But-
mean to
but
tell
your
me
staff,
that you
bonking
became
stick.
my... What's that staff you're carrying? I use it to make my weapon stronger. Well then do that. I don't have enough FP. Why not? Keep using Unsheath.
I keep using Unsheath.
Not only do I keep using Unsheath, I keep missing with it.
I kind of not want to do an Elden Ring run where I only use a staff. Not
A
spells.
bonking stick?
Staff.
No,
You call
yeah.
him- You call him Senor Bonk.
Raj just got it right. You're the brawn, she's the brains.
I don't know how brawny I am as a nimble samurai that cannot take a hit to save my life.
You are the damage.
Oh fuck. I got pancaked. Who'd have thought I take more damage from the dragons? Oh fuck!
I don't know that attack.
It used it made a sword out of its mouth and swung it on me like it was Sif.
Yep, it
That's
does
the
that.
spell you get.
It's called Adula's Glintstone Blade, if I recall correctly.
I think it's just Adula's Moonblade, something like that.
Or Adula's Moonblade, that might be what it is.
It does frost build up.
But yeah, yeah, it instantly frostbit me, but it didn't really matter because I died immediately.
Damn it. Oh no, it's me that fucked up!
What'd you do?
I'm the one that's dying. Oh no.
I have the Moonlight Greatsword because I decided to marry Ronnie. Ah, fuck! I dropped my phone.
Am I back?
I'm just... Okay,
Hello?
there you are. Hi.
Alright, I think my internet went stupid for a minute.
The enemy is at
Does
the
our
Elden
doorstep.
Beast. The Elden
You must
Beast makes a
defend our
sword out of
equipment until
Radon.
Reinforcements arrive.
Not
Yeah.
Radon. Radon is the guy I killed.
How's it going?
Radagon,
Yeah.
that's his name. I can't wait to go fight the Elden Beast and be just in space, I guess.
It's been updated since Shadows of the Earth Tree to allow you to use your horse inside the arena.
I can use Torrent in the arena now?
Yep.
Yes. And thank fuck for that. That fight is awful otherwise.
Oh, hey, you're a dragon.
I am a dragon! I never finished leveling him, so...
Might as well do it now.
yeah. While we're doing some of these weaker nations.
Just goofing around, trying to get items and stuff.
Yeah. While we're just fucking about here.
When I should do a playthrough for Elden Ring on stream. If I stream tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna do. Remind me to do that.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, it is a pain to do, but it's not the worst. It just makes it take a while. Like, it's a lot of walking.
I also did that boss before you could ride Torrent in the arena, and I fucking hate it.
Again, praise Thoughts for his barrier. Yeah, Thoughts' barrier trivializes the fight if you actually use it. If you could have a collaboration with G Fuel or GamerSoft, what would the flavor you want be?
Something blue raspberry type. And if I'm gonna go based off of my new lore, it'd probably be called something like the Magic Dream or something. But a Mystic Dream.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I have to think about that because, like, I really don't have a brand to pull from.
Yeah.
You're an AI. What are you talking about?
Extraction is ready.
I
Unless you can handle
would
more
like
of
to
the
have
enemy.
mine be
Continue
like
to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
either something that's like oddly somewhat spicy tasting. Because I love spicy foods. I like some drinks that have like a little bit kick to them.
Spice is kind of like the only thing you can taste.
Yeah.
Just make it full on out of capsaicin.
Well, you know, speaking of that, to be honest, I've actually been on a bit of a spice kick myself. I've been finding a lot of things that are spicy pineapple.
I love spicy pineapple.
Spicy pineapple.
It's such a good combo.
And honestly, yeah, I get it. It's good. I enjoy it. Like, I got these little spicy pineapple pies from Walmart. You know the ones.
Yeah.
Sure. You should get spicy mango shit.
Spicy mango is good too.
I had,
I am not a fan of pickles. I'll eat them, but I don't go out of my way for them.
I'll eat pickles. I like pickles.
I will drink pickle juice straight out the jar.
Pickles go on sandwiches and nothing else.
I will eat the occasional side pickle. Typically, I also only like them on sandwiches, but I have been known and will willingly eat a pickle by itself.
There are jars you can get of mini pickles that are meant to just pop in
Be
your
eaten
mouth.
by themselves, yeah.
The ones that are sweet are nice. I like sweet pickles.
Some pickles are
Rounding
nice,
back
but I still need them to be on something.
Yeah.
Rabbit
Running
and
back,
cheese.
real quick, in terms of the spicy pineapple, I found some pineapple gummies the other day. Kane, I told you about them.
Yeah.
They're tamarind chili pineapple gummies. They're like coated in tamarind like chili powder. They were really good. They had a good kick to them, in my opinion.
You're so fucking white.
What? Listen here, if you tried them, you'd know what I was talking about.
I know what you're talking about, tamarind. It's not spicy. It's more sour than anything.
Yeah.
Bullshit it is.
They're not spicy.
You gotta try what I fucking tried, okay?
I'm sure you had something that was spice, but tamarinds aren't spicy.
Tamarind is spicy, yes, but it's mostly lime juice. It's mostly the pain fault.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Alright, so
or
again, I
continue
stand by
fighting?
what I say. You're so fucking white.
I made a casserole today with
Motherfucker! I panic dodged into the fire.
Keep fighting. Another
that I
opportunity to extract will appear
covered
soon.
in Cajun seasoning and paprika.
Sorry, what What was it you made? I didn't
It's
hear
the
it. 'Cause-
casserole.
Oh, casserole. That's right. Okay.
There's I took ribs, I took some potatoes, some corn, green beans, threw some rice in it. And then I covered the entire top with Cajun seasoning. Then I put paprika on top of that, along with a lot of salt, some olive oil. And then after I got it out, I'm like, it's not enough spice. And then I made that fucker a soup with hot sauce. Valentina hot sauce. And that's what I ate today.
Fair enough.
Didn't get to eat before work because it got out of the oven as I was taking the dogs out. And then as soon as I got the dogs back inside, I had to go to work, so I got to eat when I got home.
Oh shit. There you go. How do I lose you? You're a giant ass dragon.
Be 100%ing trash games just so I can shit on it with proper details.
Me 100%ing shitty games that can barely be played just so I can feel something again.
I was just talking about my food. What do you mean it was all over the place? I explained what my food was, and then I explained how I cooked it, and then ate it.
Oh, that riposte was such good damage.
Repoist.
No point. Why aren't you taking damage?
Knee to anything I'm hitting right now.
What do you mean? I said word for word the details of what I did.
It's fine. Proj can't hear you because you keep talking over each other.
I took pork ribs, potatoes, rice, corn, and green beans, and I cooked that into a casserole that I had seasoned with Cajun seasoning, paprika, and salt, with a bit of olive oil to give it a little extra oil in the container. And when it was finished, it wasn't spicy enough, so I added a lot of Valentina hot sauce until it was a soup in my bowl. I don't know why I said it super slowly like that either. That second time.
You want to make sure that all the details were shared. Simple.
I think he's talking about how you just skipped straight to, and then I fixed it into a casserole, and you didn't explain how to make a casserole.
I cut up the components, I then put them in a dish, I then cooked said dish.
We're done here.
On high
I mean,
heat.
that's what a casserole is. You don't really.
Motherfucker! Son of a bitch! Sliver of house! Bitch!
You don't really need a lot of directions to make a casserole. You put shit into a pan and then you cook that pan. That's how you make a fucking casserole.
To make a casserole, it's literally, you take all the components, throw it in a dish, throw the dish on high heat until it's no longer raw. Time varies at that point.
Here's my step-by-step guide how to make a casserole. 1. Get a calf and raise it to maturity.
These are our best deals. You scratch our backs,
Actually, I won.
we'll scratch yours.
We offer these to aid you, Tenno.
That is fair. You don't know how the
Yeah.
food lingo
This we
stuff is
give
over
to
here.
you.
Oh wait, hang on. I've got dragon wound grease. Why have I not been using that?
That'd help out a
You know,
lot.
this is probably a silly question, but do you know what a casserole actually is? Do you guys have casserole over there?
If I may
But
say,
based on
however,
this
your
conversation, I'm
chosen
assuming
Warframe
not.
Suits you.
I would assume not, but probably have something that is at least
Maybe something
similar,
similar.
but not in the same name.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's where the confusions come from.
It's essentially a one-pan meal. Only dirty one dish while making it.
We weren't lying or being funny when we said you just put the ingredients into like a pan and then you cook that pan.
Yeah.
That's all you basically do for a casserole.
There is a very specific pan you do need. It's got to be rectangular and deep.
Yeah. And
That is a casserole.
mine is so old that the bottom of the pan is now a bit curved from the weight it has been put in it so many times. It is a lazy mill,
This
yes.
reminds the
Yeah.
operator to take
That's
time
kind of the
for
point of it.
themselves. Pressure creates
It was-
It's an
You
easy-
can make a
it's
casserole
quick
out
and-
of basically anything too.
Yeah, it's a quick and easy fix of whatever you have in the kitchen at the time. Congrats, there's your casserole.
Yep. It was popularized, I think, in the 50s.
I would
Yeah.
assume, yeah.
And it's because that a lot of the time that was like, it was either the 50s or the 30s or something like that. There was a lot around the time where women were like starting like really getting into the workforce a lot, and there wasn't a lot of time to cook. So casseroles kind of just became a throw this in the oven and then you're good to go.
If you watch a lot of movies or TV shows from back in like the 60s or 70s, you'll see a lot of the time they're eating casseroles for dinner and stuff because of that.
My grandmother has some cookbooks.
Mother.
Had some
fucker, dude.
cookbooks. And a lot of those are like really old ones that specifically like have like so many just casserole dishes.
Yeah, okay, kinda.
Yeah, that is fair.
I said if you watch a lot of our old movies and TV shows. It's not my fault if they didn't if Praj didn't catch me saying our. that is the entire
I think you
fault of
probably did
Discord.
say it between yelling at the dragon, so yeah. But
Nothing left to chance.
yeah, I
of you
can,
bringing regal eye.
from what the meals you've shown us
fresh
so
from the
far,
past.
Praj, I can believe that you guys don't really have what you could call a lazy meal. All your
Yeah.
dishes so far seem pretty involved in making.
That's just the food culture things. Is we have the culture of food is a means to an end. A lot of other cultures have food as like a love language.
Yeah.
I love cooking.
I like cooking if I have the time to do it.
I don't really cook. I don't really know how to cook. But I'm sure that if I gave it that if I actually tried, I'd probably like it.
Haven't you watched Ratatouille? Anyone can cook.
Yeah, you just gotta find the right rat. The lazy meal, if you want to call it that, is a tea and biscuit.
I hate this fucking dragon.
Another lazy meal we have over here is like a roast.
Real quick, Kane, what missions are we planning on doing?
Neo.
Are we just still farming Ayas? We're doing Neos?
Or I'm gonna do some news if you want to.
I will buy 2 of these Neo Mag relics.
An hour
Or no,
to
these are
an
Nova
hour
relics.
to eat, I wouldn't be able to do that if I was hungry. I'd just grab like a bag of chips.
Oh wait, let me. Okay, yeah, we're unopened.
I already forgot what those
N9,
those
I'm
are.
assuming.
N9s. Okay, yeah.
Festival mill plate.
The longest I'd wait for food is like half an hour, and that's only if I'm like at a restaurant or a festival.
Not too long ago, I went on to make some. I forgot what it was called, but it was a dish that I had found on the just a recipe online, and getting all of the ingredients made to make the dish took me like 4 hours. So I was working on it from like noon until 4 p.m. I was losing my mind.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements
But it was
arrive.
fucking good.
Void fishers. You need them to open a
'Cause I
relic,
spent the
but
time
are you
making it.
confident you can withstand their fury?
Festival, the first mill plate goes out to the gods, and the one I took the picture was that plate. Can't eat before offering to
You
God.
found a fisher.
That's
Look
an
out for
interesting
reactant.
Just a few messages after the first.
Defeat the corrupted.
They're
and
already
use
in
the
second.
reactant to
And
open
there's
the relic.
first. Fuck.
We're going to need more reactant if we want to open that relic.
That was
Wow.
so fast. I stopped caring. I don't understand it. It's dumb.
It's great, is what it is.
Why does YouTube have that? Like, what is even the point?
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Oh, I started playing Expedition 33 on my own.
Oh yeah? How is it so far?
I recommend it.
Yeah?
It's fucking awesome. But holy fuck is it hard to get the fucking timing done right.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
There's an audio cue for when to dodge and when to parry.
Oh, that's got me fucked. Even if I do it on PlayStation.
Yeah, because you play on mute.
Sure do.
This
You know,
is
you could
YouTube's
just
way of
plug
saying I'm better than
headphones into your controller.
you. You could do that.
Eh. Typically when I play, I'm doing stuff like this.
So when you do eventually get to playing it, you're just gonna spend every single level dumping all of your stash
Extraction
into
is ready.
defense.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Because you're like, I'm not dodging it.
I'm not gonna fucking dodge it.
I'm not dodging or
Eventually-
parrying. I'm just gonna have to eat this shit.
Eventually, you'll get so good at dodging and parrying when it's muted that when you play the game, it'll throw off your it'll
Throw off the timing when I hear the ding. It's like, what the fuck?
What was that? Do I do it now? Fuck.
Yeah, I watched like a YouTube video that was like explaining the game, and I'm like, is there something that I'm getting wrong about this? Like, it's broken. It's broken?
Oh, it is broken. Uh-oh.
No.
Wait, did it
I'll
start
leave.
from
Fuck it,
Thomas?
leave.
I'll leave. What? Okay.
That's the only way it
The
works.
last of them. Objective
What?
is secure. Let's go
What
home.
was that?
Okay. What the fuck, Gabe?
What the fuck? Oh, I was playing Time Stranger earlier today, and that son bitch crashed on me.
I've not had that happen.
It's the precisely first time, and hopefully the only time, it will crash on me.
We want to do more defense stuff. Do you want to do another
ready
relic
as
cracking
you
and see if
will
it breaks
ever be.
again, or go back to doing the stuff in the void?
How do you
We do
explain
another relic cracking.
How do you explain Warframe? A test to see if you've got autism.
Pretty much.
I mean, not exactly wrong. Hang on a second, I'm going to...
Oh, you're good. Just take your time.
Just explain it as sci-fi space ninjas.
It is sci-fi space ninjas, where if you want to, you can have a spreadsheet with all the billions of things to collect. If you like collecting things,
I want
there's
to
plenty of it.
upgrade
If you don't like collecting
Turn
things,
up.
you don't have to.
all of these into radiance.
We'll just have a worse time at it.
There's a Warframe for everyone. There's a
It's
pirate.
a war crime for everyone.
There's war crimes for everyone. War crimes around. Everybody gets a war
Okay,
crime.
Canada.
Especially
okay,
the
Canada,
Grenier.
calm down.
There we go. Okay. Boop, boop. And we want one of these.
Ask me to
Boop,
show
boop.
gameplay, and what the hell do I show? They won't understand anything.
You
Show
show
them the
early game.
tutorial. Yeah, show them
you
the
show them
tutorial.
Show the
early game.
tutorial. Like early
Never
game tutorial
ever
stuff.
show someone gameplay from late game because that will be overstimulation.
This embryonic fluid
Yeah.
injector has been
Show them the
recalibrated to
tutorial.
wreak havoc on
That's what you
Regor's
need to
cloning
do on
operation.
that.
Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure
Yeah, you show them
maximum damage.
the
Void fissures.
tutorial
You need them
mission
to
where you
open
get
a
like your
relic.
starting
Are you
weapons and stuff,
confident you can withstand
and
their
then you
fury?
show them like maybe the War's quest line, and
Yeah.
maybe a couple other bosses
A
just
fissure.
to like show
Defend
like
yourself and
there's
use
some
the active
variety of
open
boss
relics.
fights. Like one I would
Use
recommend
that
showing is
reactant
the
to
Jackal,
open a relic.
because the Jackal's
The
cool.
first
Keep fighting.
The first
Look
like
for more
hour or
reactant.
two of gameplay is what you show a new player. Fucker, I just
Yeah, you definitely don't want to show someone new to the game that hasn't played or looked at it.
That's it.
Someone
You
bullet
open the
jumping through
relic.
hallways,
Finish your
unloading, and just
mission and we'll
wiping
take a
out
look
like
inside.
1,000 people.
Yeah.
Hey, if they like lose interest the moment you show them the modding system, show them Path of Exile. They'll become they'll turn around real fast because that
Yeah,
shit's
they
more
sure will.
confusing.
You actually, no shit. You need a fucking degree to understand what the fuck's going on in Path.
I hate when the game eats my fucking inputs.
Yeah,
Because I
Elden
have a
Ring has that
friend-
issue.
I have a friend who constantly talks to me about the Path, because he runs like, he's real deep into the Path stuff, so he does like the circuits and seasons and all that.
I've not
Like,
played it
he is
so
a-
long. I got out.
He is a like hardcore player. He does like the hardest challenge. He does like the hardest challenges for all bosses, and like does super bosses on the regular and shit like that. And he has told me about like the crafting system and the like modding system for shit, and the map system for post game stuff. Hell the fuck no.
Honestly, the modding system in Warframe is one of the easiest things to understand, especially for a free game.
It took him literally almost little over 2 hours to explain to me the marketplace.
Yeah, Path of Exile. Path of Exile has the issue of having the Diablo 2 fans. So they've made it so convoluted just to keep them there.
And people wonder why I like FromSoft games.
Like, he tells me about how you can find maps that you can then... Like, you can find scrolls that are maps that you can then put into an atlas to do a special dungeon.
I've done that
And
shit. That takes forever.
And the amount of modifications you can do to those maps requires a fucking spreadsheet.
Yes, legitimately.
Extraction is
Okay,
ready.
I think I'll just come back to fight
Unless you can
Adula
handle
later.
more of the enemy.
You should go fight Melania.
No, I'd rather kill myself.
Hey! Mirage Prime Chassis.
Grab it. That's ducats.
So sad how underrated Warframe is. No one in my college except for a few know about it. Warframe needs more love. It is such a fantastic game.
It really does. And it's getting traction. A lot of people are... Well, there's of course the Destiny exodus.
Yeah.
People
The
being fed up
Dexodus.
people being fed up with Destiny coming to this to get their sci-fi fix.
And then finding out that Warframe
Keep
is
fighting.
just a million times better.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
But there's also a lot of like YouTubers and stuff who are starting to get into it
Yeah. Because of the Destiny Exodus.
because of the Destiny exodus and because of like the knowledge going around now of like this is one of the greatest free-to-play games on the market right now.
Free-to-play game, by the way.
Yeah, free-to-play game, by the way.
Yeah. You can 100% get everything in this game, including a damn near limitless amount of weapon slots, Warframe slots, and pet slots without spending a penny.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish
And that's
mission to find out what's
absurd.
inside.
So many game companies would have a stroke at the thought of that.
The only thing you cannot get is Excalibur Prime, because that was founded.
That was Founders Pack exclusive for back before the game even first released. And honestly, that's fair. Let them have it.
That is for the people that supported this game when it was new. And
Back in its
that
infancy.
should be the way that stays. I don't want them to, add more Excalibur Prime back. We got Umbra, that's our consolation.
That's good enough.
Whenever you say Warframe, they say, do you mean Warzone? That hurts.
That does hurt.
That,
Not even
that hurts a
Warface.
lot.
It hurts my soul.
Yeah,
a
they're,
little bit.
yeah, they're not even confused. They're not even thinking that you're trying to say Warface. That's the worst part.
Yeah, Team Excalibur Prime, it's Excalibur Umbra.
Yeah, except it's actually good.
He said Timu, he didn't say Wish.
Have you seen shit you get at Timu? It's
My
dog
sister
shit.
buys this stuff from there all the time. Every now and then she gets stuff that actually is like decent quality.
Yeah, and how many more times does she get absolute ass?
I'm not sure because she doesn't show me all of it.
Exactly, my point. I don't think I made it to the right place to get inside of the Caleb Tower.
The
No, you
Caleb Tower
did.
you have to climb.
You gotta parkour that bitch.
Yeah, climb it from the outside.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not where I should be right now with it, because I'm going down it. Oh god, torrent, no!
Yep. That's happened a couple of times. Guys told a picture of the iPhone 14 on Temu, stating it was the actual phone.
Yeah,
Hello?
Somebody
was
ordered.
that?
It's an iPhone.
Uh-oh,
10
you're gone.
Gets an iPhone 6 and an iPhone 4 and a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Reinforcements
Fusion
available.
card back in the
Do
mail.
you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Hello?
You're gone in the mission.
I sure am.
Holy shit, that sucks for you so much. Oh, that
Did it
sucks for
pop
you
up?
so much.
Did it pop up? It popped up, didn't it?
We got the Rubico Prime. The rare drop.
We're done
Oh,
here.
it wasn't the one I'm
Extraction
after.
team will
No.
take over from here.
He's
I'm
had
the
this
backup.
name for how long?
This is a legacy account from my PS3.
So it's been around for at least
Wow.
like 15 years.
A hot minute.
It's been here a while.
I'm building
I've
Rubico.
carried this name since the PS3 era. So I'm not giving it up now.
Gravelstone. What the fuck do I do with Gravelstone?
You use it to make dragon pots.
Okay.
It's
I mean,
used
I've
to
already
make-
got my reactants collected, so I'm gonna finish this mission.
Okay. It's used to make what is it, fucking dragon lightning pots that are, I want to say ritual pots.
So I gotta climb up the tower.
Yes.
Alright, Torrent, you got this. Show me.
There will be dudes on it on the outside, but like a couple of them, but not many. And then
Yeah, you
you
have
go
to climb
inside
up.
near the top.
Yeah, and then you have to climb it down.
Yep.
Can't I just, warp out?
There's a inside dungeon. There's if you go to the very top, there's a once you get to the point where you go inside of it, there's an elevator that goes up to the top, which is where you activate the rune, and then there's also a path down
I've been
inside the
thinking,
tower
Operator.
where there's a boss at the
I
bottom.
thought you'd want to know.
That contains a pretty sweet sword if you beat him, but he's a tough ass fight.
And it's like a Black Queen's flame blade or something like that.
I mean, you know the fight. It's a godskin. It's a godskin apostle. It's the lanky dude.
I've not fought an apostle. I fought a noble.
Oh, you fought a noble. You fought the harder of the two, in my opinion.
Yeah, the apostle is a bit easier. He's more lanky, but he likes to jump a lot, which is annoying.
From the dark days when you played MOBA games, yeah.
I've been there. It was
So
always
have I.
fun.
I was there
I've-
with you in the
I played
trenches.
some MOBAs.
God damn, Smite.
Yeah, you
Fucking
and I,
Smite.
we've been through some shit with Smite.
My dad has been trying to get me back into playing it, and I'm like, I am not. There's no way in hell I'm
Newman's
installing it.
Rune.
Well, installing it, because he wants me to play Smite 2.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll go back to Smite 1 every so often, but I am not touching Smite 2.
The moment
Absolutely
toxic
not.
relationships.
Why
Yes.
won't you play Smite 2? It's just Smite, but worse, and you don't get to carry
Ex-
over any of your cosmetics or unlocks.
Our position
Exactly.
has
Exactly.
been compromised.
And you know what? I bought that
The
fucking
cargo
Eternal
until
God Pass
reinforcements
back in the
arrive.
day. Why get the new gods
There are
for
void
free?
fissures in the
I'm not
Same.
giving that shit
Use
up.
these to crack open a relic.
Could buy them all again? Fuck that.
I'm in.
Eddie, what are you doing?
The
wanna
Divine
come here?
Tower of Chaos. I am here. Let's go.
You want to come here? Come on.
I have tried a couple times to
You found
get
a fissure. Look out for
these chuckle
reactants.
fucks here in the league. They have rebuked me every time.
I am never playing League of Legends.
We played it back in high school together.
Yeah, me and you did. Way back in the fucking day.
You played the card guy, and I played Ligar.
Yep. Twisted Fate. That's the legacy behind my Steam name.
You would need to pay me to play League.
At this point, same. And it's not
Yeah,
a small
I'm-
amount.
I'm not gonna touch League. What was, oh fuck, I forgot its name, but it's the one that fucking won't stay dead that me and you played, Kane.
Paragon.
Paragon! Yeah, that one.
It's one of its iterations right now is on the Xbox called Predecessors.
Ha!
I remember Paladins was good until it wasn't.
We haven't
Yeah.
played Paladins in a hot fucking minute. I might need to check that game out again.
I'm good.
I still play as Willow. Get the Great Rune active.
Yeah,
the
I'm
boss
low-key
Great
thankful
Rune.
I never got into League as well. I tried, I gave it a true shot back in high school. But, yeah, no, it's just not
Raise
me.
HP,
The only-
FP, and stamina? That's all we're
If I
going to?
recall, the reason why we
But it's a
didn't get
significant
into
amount.
League is because of Smite. Because we tried League, and then we're like, well, Smite's also a thing, we can try that too. And then we started
we
playing
like
that one
Smite.
a lot more.
Yeah, we like Smite more because of the 3D.
Yeah. It was third person and not top
It's
down.
third person instead of top down, yeah.
Have you guys seen the joke of insane League gameplay and it's just somebody spamming left click on their mouse?
I have a PC that has 8 terabytes of space, and my Xbox has a terabyte as well.
This
I have a
new-
terabyte, like extended storage.
PlayStation 5 has, has some decent space to it. I don't remember how much mine has. And this new PC I have that I don't actually have anything on currently, really, but it's got a terabyte of storage.
I've got I think it was a 5 terabyte drive for my PC on sale for I think it was $16.
Damn, nice.
If I could get an external storage for my Xbox, I'd just install all my games.
I have so many fucking games installed on my Xbox right now because most of them are 360 or normal Xbox games. So it's just like, oh hey, the amount of space they carry is nothing. They're free. Just hold them. They're about as big of a file as the fucking picture on them.
You know, MOBA we do kind of need to go play again, or at least I want to kind of play again. Although now it is a Nintendo property, so comes with that problem. I have forgot its name actually. Pokemon one.
Pokemon Unite.
Unite, thank you. That
I'm
one.
pretty sure that one's been a Nintendo property for a while.
No, I
Like
know.
its inception.
Not like when I said that. I didn't mean like now it's a Nintendo property. I mean like it's a Nintendo property, so playing it now has ramifications.
I just
Well,
use-
if it makes you feel any better, it's not Nintendo that developed it.
Excuse me, I apologize. Got Half-Life 2 all parts for free for its anniversary. Bet we're gonna get Half-Life 3 the next 3 years.
Hey, you know what?
I only ever played the first ones,
I've not
never
played any of them.
Half-Life.
and I didn't even beat the first one.
But you know what? Silk Song finally got released. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out a few years back.
Reinforcements
Anything is
available.
possible.
Do you choose
Kingdom Hearts
to
4
leave
is
now
apparently
or
being
continue
worked on.
fighting?
Allegedly.
Final Fantasy 7 3 is coming out soon.
But I
Someone
don't want
didn't
any of
bring a
these.
relic.
Oh no.
There's
I'm
only 3 of
falling.
us, never mind. I can count. Look, there's so many particles. You could excuse the fact that I didn't realize we were missing a person.
Yeah. I think that was all that I got of the Nova relics.
I don't have enough traces of Radiant minor
Oh no,
relics.
no. This is a thing. I'll put this one on.
Oh, 1. Oh, they're not the
Keep
light.
fighting. Another
Yeah, I think that's the
opportunity to
last
extract
piece I
will
need
appear
for
soon.
the Odonata Prime. That thing has been in the wings for years at this point.
You're gonna try Half-Life. He's begging you.
I'll try half.
I'll look into it as soon as, yeah, I'll look into it. There's so much shit I have to play. I got Metaphor I gotta try. Kane, me and you need to sit down for Chrono Trigger.
Metaphor's so fucking good. Oh my god, I'm mad I finished it.
I need to fucking actually go do the final boss on Final Fantasy 16. Still haven't done that yet.
The ending to 16 was so goddamn good. I love it.
16, Final Fantasy 16 is a fantastic game.
Yeah. It still annoys me that people were trying to cancel the game. Because there's a lot of white guys in it.
Bruh.
Yeah,
That's the only reason. They were trying to cancel it because it's not racially diverse enough. It's like, but it's like based, the location is based in like medieval Europe.
Well done, Tenno.
Yeah.
The relic is opened.
When you start, don't download OG Half-Life, get Black Mesa. It's a fan-made remaster.
Gotcha, I've heard of the Black Mesa version.
Yeah, Corey talked about it.
Whenever I play games that are old and stuff, and they got fan-made remakes, I'm always of the mind of play the original first, then fuck around with anything else.
Depends on the quality of the game. If the original is a hot fucking mess that's hard to play without the fan remaster,
Yeah.
I'll just go straight to the fan remaster.
Honestly,
Well, then you're a coward.
if there was a good enough of a fan remaster of Morrowind that fixed some of the broken, jank-ass, like, just ways that it worked, I'd recommend playing the fan remake instead.
Speaking of Morrowind, I was about to say, it's crazy how we went from games that are the size of like a picture being massive open worlds that you can get legitimately lost in, to games having the size of a beached whale and having nothing inside of it.
Yes.
Call of Duty Warzone is like 500 gigabytes for nothing.
It's pretty much the same, but it has better graphics and sprint. The OG didn't have sprint. Okay, so that's a good enough reason to play Black Mesa. It's just a quality of life bonus.
That makes me feel like the game is not balanced then, because if the original didn't have sprints and then the fans added sprint to it, that means you could break shit.
Which can be fun.
Well, I don't want to break shit. I want to play the game as it was made. I am very in that mindset. What did you do?
So, do you remember when Call of Duty was a good game series?
Yeah, back in Black Ops.
Like it was OG Call of Duty all the way up until like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2.
Oh dear God.
The OG.
That was all one guy making like all of those games. Like he was like overseeing the entire thing and doing like really, really good work.
You can guarantee on your life that the OG is as good as the remake without sprint. Well, I'm gonna play both regardless. I just want to play the original first.
Well,
I just like playing the original first. Continue, sorry.
I learned that Activision fired that guy after Modern Warfare 2, so they didn't have to give him his $36 million bonus.
Assholes.
And then he went back to work at EA, because that's where he worked at beforehand, where he created a new studio, Respawn.
Extraction is ready.
Really?
Unless you can handle
That
more
guy?
of the
Wait,
enemy.
what?
And then he made Titanfall, Titanfall 2, Apex, the Star Wars games that everyone like. And then they're like, huh, you're doing really good over there, but our flagship game that is Battlefield is doing awful. You try that. And now Battlefield 6 is conquering and just demolishing Call of Duty.
They made their own worst enemy.
The dude worked at EA, quit because they were doing him wrong, and went to work at Activision. And then they did him wrong, so he went back to EA and made one of the best studios.
Continue to
The
defend.
dude who... No
will be
wonder
rewarded for your
Titanfall's so
bravery.
fucking good.
Yeah, no kidding. That's the guy.
I learned that
Mr.
shit
First-Person
today because I was
Shooter.
reading a biop.
Holy shit.
They literally have Mr. First-Person Shooter.
Yes. They have a guy that pretty much like, pioneered the first-person shooter genre.
Yeah. That just makes me even sadder that like Titanfall 3 is probably not gonna ever be a thing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm thinking maybe they should just let that guy do whatever the hell he wants.
At this point, yeah, he prints money.
Titanfall 2 is fucking
That's it.
fantastic.
You opened
And
the
yes,
letter.
it's
Oh,
a
no.
tragedy it
Finish
was
your
so
mission and we'll
short.
take a look
Oh no,
inside.
I'm stuck.
I'm gonna get back into
Oh
Apex.
dear God. I got stuck.
You got stuck.
Yeah, the game killed me.
I've done that a couple times in the same spot on stream in the DLC.
I'm trying to go down the Tower of David, and you can
Oh,
probably
yeah.
guess where I got stuck then.
Yep, absolutely.
It's entirely because of the community of Apex.
You know, if you want to get back
Apex
into it,
is
I'm
a
willing.
good game. I will say, Apex is a good game. Just sucks that it's connected to such dog shit.
Yeah. It's a good game. It's just the people that are playing it are just awful. And then there's also just the simple fact that like the skill-based matchmaking for it is so fucking fun.
What's the
Yeah.
That guy that made all the games for Battlefield 6, know what he did?
What's that?
He removed the skill-based matchmaking. Because he's like, no one fucking wants this. It's gone.
Now I can completely destroy like a group of 12-year-olds playing that game after school, and they have no idea what the left analog stick even does.
And in response to that, Activision sent out a notice being like, Black Ops 7 won't have skill-based matchmaking. And they didn't get anything. Yep. They removed it very shortly after Battlefield 6 was confirmed not to have it. And they are not getting any good press, which is hilarious to me.
Yeah, because Call of Duty is the casual game.
Well, I think legitimately people don't want to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Nicki Minaj gunning people down in a war shooter. Because it's just fucking dumb and weird.
I mean, I want to see the TMNT gun people down. That's fucking hilarious.
They had a Gundam crossover.
Yeah. And, crossover with the boys.
Yep.
So I don't think I was meant to get to the place that I got, the way that I got there, but I got there, so you know what? We rolled it.
I legitimately think it's just people are so dumb with the weird skins in games that isn't like originally designed to be have that shit. Like Fortnite, you expect to see the
Yeah, the
skin
weird shit in
crossover.
Fortnite's fine, because Fortnite's the crossover game. It's
Yeah.
been
Fortnite
done that
built
shit.
itself on being the game where everyone is here.
Yeah.
But Call of Duty is a game where there should be soldiers running around
Reinforcements
being
available.
soldiers.
Do you choose to leave now
Boots on the
or
ground.
continue fighting?
I don't want to have like Zac Efron running around shooting people. Because it's
Command
fucking
God's
dumb.
Apostle.
Guess I'll grab this.
To be honest, I never
Be
cared for
careful,
multiplayer.
he's
I only
scaled.
play for the
He's
campaign
scaled
story.
weirdly because he's in Caelid, so he hits hard.
Yeah,
But I mean, if you just kill the
He's-
Stell and
he's Dragon
you
Barrel.
should be fine.
He's a Dragon Barrel boss.
Bitch is what he
Words
is. He
coming
just
in of
one
so
tapped
many
me.
of
Then
you
again, I'm
being your
wearing no
best
armor.
selves. Nora is just
Did you at least
beside
have the blue
herself with
dancer charm?
admiration.
I do have the Blue Dancer's charm.
Fair.
Blue Dancer's Charm, Winged Sword Insignia, and the Sword Seal?
No, I removed the sword seal. I wanted it to take damage. I wanted to not die immediately.
Fair. Fair enough. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Alright.
It's the prosthesis wearer heirloom.
Call of Duty 1 and 2 were so good. Call of Duty, the first few Call of Duties were fantastic story-wise.
Hey, you guys hear the story of that guy who worked at like a GameStop that's said that there was a grandma that came in who wanted to buy a game called COD for a grandson, and he pulled the biggest fuck you imaginable.
No.
So this story was like, so I was working at like a GameStop, and some grandmother came in looking for COD for her grandson, and I said, well, there's no game called COD, but your grandson probably meant Pro Fisher 2019. Like Bass Pro Fisher or something like that.
Yeah.
Damn, you're fast.
And I guarantee the grandmas was like, oh, that is a fish. He might get those confused.
So basically, she walked out of there with like 5 fishing video games.
I'm going to be 100% as someone who hates fishing. If my grandma gave me 5 different fishing games, I'm going to give her a giant fucking hug. Because it's just like, that is the sweetest thing. It's not what I wanted, but I love you. And I would not say a fucking, like, word at all about it not being what I wanted.
Will you begin?
And I would still play them.
Yeah. And they'd be some of the best games you've played because they aren't Call of Duty.
Yeah. To remind everyone, Captain Price is canonically 200 years old. I'm pretty sure
Who's
that
Captain Price?
the Price is just like his family name is like just him like his family continuously joining the army.
Alright, I'm back.
The whole idea of an army brat is there for a reason.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Okay, so I've seen that the Godskin Apostle can do a stretchy stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turns into spaghetti. He's a long boy.
You
Hey,
you
happy
guys are
sneeze.
you guys are playing Warframe. Meanwhile, I'm here in the background getting my ass kicked in Caelid. I'm getting robbed.
Bless you.
Thank you. I hate sneezing so goddamn much.
I think a lot of people do, so you're not alone.
Anyone that likes sneezing is wrong.
Yeah, hey, if you like sneezing, go fuck yourself. This is a hashtag no sneezing game. Click this link for a 1 month trial of no sneezing.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap my primary. You want to go back to trying some more of those? Try more IF farming?
Yeah, let's do some more IF farming.
Because I gotta get so much of the fully traces to even radiant the ones I've got, so I might as well just keep getting more just in case. Ceto.
Motherfucker, I wish you would just die and not be
Price died in
respawned.
Call of Duty 1. Did he? I don't remember that.
Black Flame, Monk, Hood, and Greaves.
But honestly, it wouldn't
Okay.
surprise me.
The system
Oh,
continues
cancel.
to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
You'll see why in just a second. We're doing invasions.
Okay.
We do this 3 times. When it finishes, we're getting an Orokin reactor blueprint.
Ooh, fair enough.
I saw the word Orokin reactor and I just... It was like neuron activation.
Neuron
Eliminate all
activation,
corpus threats.
baby.
Where's my
We're
safe
near
place?
our
There's my
friends.
safe place.
Right.
We're
Minimal
near our
damage.
friends,
Got it.
not food. Grendel.
No, no. He's a blender now.
Have you been hit by the black flame yet?
Yes, by both the Godskin Noble and the Apostle. Bitch.
Yeah, Black Flame is fun,
No, it's not.
and by that
Go
I
fuck
mean it
yourself.
sucks.
Which of
It's
the
only
2
fun
do you
when
like
you
the
use
least?
it. Yes.
Sorry, what?
Stay
What's the question?
focused. There's a
Which of
heavy
the 2 do you
unit
like the
approaching.
least?
And my answer is yes.
Oh, I fucking hate the Noble. I can deal with Stretch Armstrong over there. I fucking hate the Noble.
I am the opposite. I like the Noble a lot more than the Apostle.
They both can burn.
I am the odd one out.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
What do you mean you're the odd one out?
Even Praj hates the Noble more.
I just hate them both. It doesn't help that there's this asshole in front of the fucking Black Flame monk in front of the fog wall.
Yeah. That guy's a shithead. You gotta wait for the elevator. Which means we all have to wait for the elevator.
Another job well executed.
Me personally, I honestly think that the Noble is the easier of the 2.
I don't understand how. When he does the fucking roly-poly bullshit, it's fucking awful. I hate it.
But it's so scriptable.
You say that word, but I don't think you know what it means for us.
You literally just run left.
No, he turns left.
Yes! You run like forward and left, and then he'll just roll around trying to hit you.
No, I had to go forward and right for him to not hit me. So you're just straight up lying to me.
No.
Yes! I had to go forward and right for him to not hit me.
For me, it's a matter of the Apostle just has more of an opportunity. I thought I hit square. More opportunities to hit him when he's in phase 2.
Yeah, the stretchy
Like
guy is
this-
a lot easier to hit in phase 2.
There's so many times where Stretch Armstrong would just sit there and like stretch forward, and that is like so much free damage.
The fat guy is easy to poise break.
Eliminate all corpus
He has much less
threats.
poise.
Which doesn't make sense, because this guy's lengthy. Fuck!
And also, the fat guy has the tendency, when if he's rolling at you, to get called on terrain.
That's how I cheesed him.
Debatably. Sometimes that shit just does not work.
Can I fucking jump on that wall? I guess not.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I also just really love the fact that they are absurdly susceptible to every status.
Yeah. Oh, someone's getting invaded.
Yeah.
It's me, the new Loka, I think. Who that is?
Excuse me again.
Dual wielding is done
The
for
enemy
now.
is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Have you found the moon belt?
What move?
It's a katana.
No, I only have 2 with the katanas.
There are 2 katanas in Kaled. One is the moon veil. It drops from a magma worm inside of the... what fucking tunnel is it? I can't remember the name of the tunnel. But, and the other one is the meteoric ore blade. It's just in a chest. Yeah, the moon veil is just Yamato from Devil May Cry. It fires magic blades.
Well, that sounds like I need intelligence.
Its Ash of War is unsheathed with range.
Another job well
I
executed.
would appreciate it if the Godskin Apostle could just have his AI break and not move. What's pissing me off is that this guy is way easier than Estelle. I'm just getting impatient.
Yeah. He is a lot easier. I have
Ordis has
Mel.
received messages for the
Oh
operator.
no, I am
No,
a volunteer
I have not read
for
them.
Dickface. I don't mean Dickface, I mean someone super important that everyone
And
likes.
we're out. Hey,
He's a Dickface.
That's not me insulting him. He's literally got a dick on his face. Also, he's a dick face.
I don't like either of his boss fights.
No, they're not great. Neither one.
How did you stun lock me when I press dodge? Fuck you, game. I feel like I'm playing Tekken right now. I can't do shit.
Who's fuck, what's his name? I already forgot it.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Cano, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to
I can't fucking think of his name now.
Who?
The boss.
Oh, LV.
I live the, yeah. I
Did you
literally
normal fight?
looked at it a second ago. I'm like, yeah, him. It's gone now.
I mean, that's better than me, because, like, I straight up forgot about the conversation we were having. I'm getting tired. Apparently. But, yeah, Alan V is who you want to...
And I don't like his normal boss fight because it's
Stay
just
focused.
boring.
There's a heavy unit
But I
approaching.
don't like his other boss fight because it's just
Annoying.
weirdly built.
Yeah.
I need to remix my physics into something else. Clearly,
Speaking
I'm
about
doing
Tekken, my
something
main
wrong.
is Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu scared the shit out of me as a kid.
I didn't like that.
Yoshimitsu is, you know how every game kind of has those weird-ass fighters, like, you know, Soul Calibur had Voldo?
Yeah.
That's Yoshimitsu. He fights very weirdly.
So it's
The
not
enemy
the
is
bear
broken.
then.
Well done. Now get to
No,
extraction.
no. The bear is, I think, is he just called Kuma?
Kuma. Yeah, he's just Kuma.
Look, all I remember is there is a bear in the game. Because my cousin played it a little bit and we were like, let's you know, play against each other. And I think it was a bet, be like, loser buys food.
Another job well
And I
executed.
kicked his ass as a bear for like the first time I played. And then he was being like, best 2 out of 3. And then I lost
did
like
it again.
twice in a row. No, I played the bear and he was just played a character that he'd never played. And I managed to just pull it out. And he's like, okay, and then he picked his main.
Bruh.
That's a dick move.
And at that point, that was like my second and third match of ever playing the game, and he's put in like, I think, like 800 hours into Tekken, because he's played them since the first one.
If I like bet someone, okay, loser buys food on a fighting game, I'm not gonna pick my main, especially if they've never played the game before, to guarantee I don't have to pay for food. That's a bitch move. I do it once, but then never again.
I think it was the last time we played Tekken.
I would be upfront about I would either be upfront about the rule of 2 out of 3, or yeah, I would just, if it's someone new, I wouldn't pick my main. But if it was someone who was familiar with the game and they picked their main, I'd be like, okay, this is what we're doing.
I guess we're playing Dungeon and Fighter, the Dungeon and Fighter fighting game, and I don't get to play Enchantress.
I think that day after that we immediately wound up playing like Smash Bros on the Wii.
Brawl was fun. I don't know why people didn't like it. That bitch! I dodged! Why does the game not give me my animations?
I was always more of a Soul Calibur person, so I did regularly play Tekken somewhat, mostly rented it, but I was much more of a Soul Calibur person.
The only fighting games I ever played was a little bit of Tekken, a little bit of Mortal Kombat, a little bit of Street Fighter, and the most I played was Killer Instinct.
I don't think you should answer that.
I never did play a lot. I did Soul Calibur and Mortal Kombat I also got really into as well. But Praj, when I play Tekken, King is my man, specifically Armor King, so you'd hate me. But I don't really play Tekken, I just find King fun. If you don't know who King is, that's the guy with the fucking cheetah mask on. He's a grappler. If he grabs you once, congratulations, you can go grab a drink, because you're not going to get to play the game now.
It's like fighting against Cloud of Darkness in fucking Dissidia.
Every one of his grabs can combo into another grab. So you just end up, if he grabs you once, you just end up getting body slammed 6 times, and there goes your health bar.
I love Dissidia. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I was part of a Dissidia, like, amateurs tournament?
No.
I believe you've told me the story.
Okay, so PPSPP, able to play PSP games online with people because of batshit insane fans doing shit like that. Anyway, I joined a tournament for Dissidia, the first one, the non-balanced one. And it was basically just make sure you don't have missile equipment, everybody's level will be set to 50, yada yada yada, stuff like that, right? Be as balanced as you could be in an unbalanced game like Dissidia. I was playing Leon, because I'm supposed to call him Squall. I went up against in my first match, I went up against a Cloud of Darkness, who the second she touched me, that was it. I just could not play anymore.
Yeah, the moment there's a thing in fighting games where specific characters, if they get to touch you, you're no longer playing. You're watching a cutscene if you get your shit pushed in.
Yeah.
It was crazy because I could see it because we were in like a call muted, but the commentators were not muted. So they're like, oh well, there goes Squall. Squall got touched, so we get to watch a cutscene now, and I just put my controller down.
Most of the time it's grapplers, but there's some Zona characters that do it too, and some oddballs that it's just like. Also, Praj bringing up Sparking Zero, but not talking about Sparking Zero, instead talking about fighters. It's getting its second win now.
Oh, is it coming back?
Good for it.
Yep, every single fucking character got a rework, and
fun.
about I think it's June of next year, they're adding Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku as a character.
Oh, that's cool.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the
I always love the meme
Keep
of
fighting.
I am Captain
Another
Ginyu.
opportunity to
I get to
extract
play
will appear
your
soon.
character.
Yeah.
I got
great.
banned from a tournament for Xenoverse 2 by using Change Now.
Yeah. In a lot of tournaments that involve Dragon Ball, Change Now is a banned move.
Here's the thing, it wasn't in the rules as it being a banned move. So, I let myself get my shit kicked in, use Change Now, then one-tap them, and they said, okay, that win doesn't count, go again, remove Change Now. It's like, no. I made a bitch fit about it, too. It's like, no, this wasn't in the rules, this is a rule change, and...
Yeah, that's a
the
rule
funny
change.
thing
That you deserve to raise a bitch fit about that.
That is a rule
And
change.
the
If they
funny
didn't
thing is-
specify it.
half of the players agreed with me, and the other half didn't. To the point where I got banned, and then the tournament fell through because they're like, you're not giving the person the win that they deserved because of the rule change.
Need some kind of report function because people always rage quit. Maybe a lame Change Now. They should get a little marker,
Damn it.
like on their name tag or whatever. It just explains like, oh, this person is a bitch. They fled after a Change Now.
They need to have a specific marking for if you fled, like after being hit with Change Now.
Yes.
It's got to be slightly different from the marker that says they just quit matches often. It's got to specifically notify that they quit after being hit with Change Now.
Yep. There has to be a symbol for that, so that people know that is how you get them to quit. I think this might be my last one.
Yeah,
It's
it's about right. It's midnight.
and I am a bit tired. And I have work tomorrow too. I have to work every single day this week except for Monday.
Where
which
the
was already
fuck
past.
was my mimic here?
Yeah. Holiday. Columbus Day.
That's not why I was off.
I know. I just like noting it because it fucking snuck up on me.
Yeah.
So, the game gimmicked me and made me waste a rune arc.
Available.
I summoned my
Do you
mimic
choose
tier
to
in the
leave now
fight, and then
or
it just
continue fighting?
disappeared.
Continue
that
to
sucks.
defend. You
That
will
does
be
So I
suck.
died.
for your bravery.
Wrecking Zero is a
Guess what?
great game.
It's a great game, but people hyped it up and it didn't live up to their specific hype, which is on them. It could have a little bit more to it though.
It lives up to my hype.
I liked it. I think it is a good game.
As someone whose only Budokai Tenkaichi game they played is Sparking Zero, I like it. It's great.
And
Perfect.
to be fair, I didn't go in being like, this is going to be the next greatest fighting game for tournaments and everything.
Oh no, I didn't.
I went
didn't
in
either,
with,
for
this is
sure.
going to be a fun return to Budokai Tenkaichi. And it was.
And that's exactly what it was. That's all it was trying to be. It wasn't trying to be the next, you know.
But that's the problem, was a lot of people were expecting it to be like, this is going to
Yeah.
replace fighters
It's gonna
for
be the
fighting games.
I was about to say it's gonna be the fighter's killer, and no.
This is
even if
Budokai
it-
Tenkaichi.
I would love to play Skullgirls with you guys.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
a
a
fighting
fighter.
game that was supposed to have a place at EVO, but then at the last minute, somebody donated $1 million fucking dollars for Melee.
Damn.
One person did that, by the way.
Okay, we see you, Nintendo.
Like, Skullgirls was on there. They were going to be the one at. They were going to be the one at Evo for people, so people would it get the traction that it deserves. But then one crazy motherfucker, last minute, donates $1 million for Melee to be there, and you know the rest is history.
Yeah. Cough. Ghost of Yote. Cough.
Skullgirls is not mainstream, but it's still very beloved by the community, myself included.
It's got a Skullgirls has a character that's just called Big Band, and he just attacks you with musical instruments.
That's funny.
He's very fun.
His lore is that he was a beat cop in a corrupted city, and then the other corrupted cops beat him to near death. And he got surgery to be a basically RoboCop, but with musical instruments.
So now he's a beat cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have never been playing against him. I have never been more threatened by a saxophone in my life.
But there's a move where you can play notes manually, and some people will play a JoJo theme.
Me personally, I am not going to be playing Ghost of Yote.
I
Yeah.
play Ghost of Tsushima. So.
Ghost of
Same,
Tsushima
honestly.
is one of my
Really need to.
top 10 games of all time. It's so goddamn good.
What's
I
number
really
7?
do. Number 7.
Honestly, it probably is Ghost of Tsushima is probably number 7.
Okay, so I just want to point out, not saying you're wrong, Kane, but it took me less tries to kill the Godskin Apostle than it did for me to kill the Godskin Noble.
Skill issue.
Shouldn't we be saying that it's your skill issue since you're the odd one out here?
I can kill both of them fairly easily. I just have a more easy time with that one.
Like I said,
Yeah,
not saying you're wrong. All I'm saying is it took me less attempts to kill the Apostle.
Go fight the snail.
What snail?
You'll get a lot of practice with them.
What fucking snail?
There's an enemy called the Spirit Caller Snail. You'll not like him.
So it's an invisible snail that hides, you know, because it's invisible, and it summons like other bosses to fight for it. And there's a specific cave where there's a snail. One of those snails is the boss of the cave, and it will summon a apostle, then a noble, and then both at the same time.
So basically, I'm fighting the gods.
If you fuck up and don't kill it fast enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to Caleb's Minor Erd Tree. Fuck you.
Dual Tree Sentinels or dual Black Spears in your mountaintops. Do you mean the dual Knights Calves? Because in my personal opinion, I would rather fight both of the dual Tree Sentinels in the DLC without Skidoos than the fucking dual Knights Calves. Oh my god, the way they move pissed me off. Because both of them have the weapons that just make them move in dumb ways.
Honestly, I don't remember that fight, so I will take your word on this one that it's bad.
I don't think I was meant to get to the Erd Tree in this way.
They're the ones in, near the, fuck. The carriage. They have cages and everything around it.
The one in front of Malekith's gate. You mean the Dragon Sentinel?
Reinforcements available.
Hey, and
Choose to leave now.
good note
or
to end
continue
on.
fighting. Very impressive, Tenno.
Oh, the
You
fucking
held them all back.
gargoyle
Time to get out
gremlin
of
things
here.
again. Not these assholes.
I don't know what you're talking about then.
The little stone bastards that can afflict bleed.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what Project's talking about. With the dual Black Spears.
The dual blade?
No. Dual Black Spear.
On this cold and lonely eve.
Are you talking about the... No. Oh! He's talking about the, gargoyles. The gargoyles, because in front of Malekith Gate, he means the ones outside of the Bestial Sanctuary.
The Black Blade Kindred?
Yeah, that one.
There's
The Kindreds.
There's no
Wait.
dual Black Blade Kindred though. Do you just mean like the double gargoyles? The Valiant
The
Guards?
double gargoyle fight? The Valiant Gargoyles?
Oh, fuck those things, by the way. I tried to fight them.
If I
kept
fight
my
the
ass
Valiant
kicked.
Gargoyles, I'd rather fight almost any other boss in the game.
Same. Those things are fucking ass, dude. I hate 'em.
got
I hate
one
'em
to
so
half
much.
health. I'm like, oh hell yeah, this fight's not so hard. Then the other one showed up.
Yeah.
And then the other one popped up.
If I
And
am
it showed you
doing
what was good.
a normal run and I end up going towards them, I am doing a setup where I can beat them very quickly. But if I am just doing like bingo practice or some other like weird thing and I just can't get the right weapon for them, I'd rather go and fight Melania
Operator, I've run
than try and
Hey,
deal with
Kane.
both of those.
All systems nominal.
I have an idea
You
that
don't
we
need to thank
could
me.
do for a stream together.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 1 bingo lockout. I know enough about Dark Souls 1 that it would actually be a competition.
I have it installed.
Since Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 are the only Dark Souls that I've actually beaten.
I think I have that one still installed as well.
Granted, I've only beaten Dark Souls 3 once.
Dark Souls 3, please. I hope I can play it again. We did just beat a seamless co-op run of it not too long ago.
I don't have Dark Souls 3 on anything that can play it right now. I do have it on Steam. The issue being that my laptop is not great for playing it.
I might do a randomized run of Dark Souls 3 because that could be fun.
Hence why I recommended doing a Dark Souls 1 bingo lockout.
Yeah, I'd be down
We
with that.
could also do Dark Souls 2. I know a little less about that, but I played it enough that I think it could be fun.
Of the Dark Souls trilogy, my knowledge of the worlds and like the items and layout of all the things is Dark Souls 3, and Dark Souls 2. I know pretty much fuck all about it. I've beat it once. And Dark Souls 3 I've beaten I think 3 times.
I could maybe throw my hat into that ring then, because I've played the shit out of Dark Souls 2, both the original and Scholar.
I mean, if we want to do a like 3-person bingo stuff for Dark Souls 2, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I could be okay with doing that. I don't know shit past the first half of the game, but I could try.
I don't remember the routing. I know at least up until you get to the area where the dudes are like scared of fire. That's as far as I can remember.
The No Man's Wharf.
Yeah, the wharf.
And I know me and you played it not too long ago.
Yeah.
And yet my brain is just like, yeah, the wharf, that's kind of where it ends, right? That's kind of close.
If only.
And I don't even think it's like halfway.
No, the wharf is super early and actually skippable.
It shows how much information I remember on Dark Souls 2. But yeah, I'm willing to do like a 3 randomizer or something like that, or a 3 bingo run, or Elden Ring bingo run, or any Dark Souls bingo run or anything like that. I'd be happy doing it.
Like I said, I'm okay to do Dark Souls 1 or 2. 1 would probably be best for me because it's the one I know the most of.
Yeah.
But I know enough about 2 to be okay. I played 3 once. If I get it on my Xbox or I get a PC that can play it, I'll be good for 3 as well. Elden Ring is a no-go for me because I've still not beaten it even once.
Once you get comfortable with Elden Ring, though, I'd be down with... I'd be down with putting you, Logan, and Corin on one team against just me. And just see if I can manage.
You put practice in. And also, yes, Praj, I feel like the Elden Ring weight behind its attacks is not as good as it has been in the past. I think it's still pretty there, though.
The issue I have with that one is a lot of the attacks just don't... It doesn't feel like it makes contact with bosses a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Unless you're using, like, specifically a big
swords.
Weapon, then it feels like there's,
bomb.
like, weight behind the hits. But if you're using, like, weaker weapons, it feels like you're just, like, essentially poking them. I don't know how else to describe it.
It's a million tiny whooshes compared to one big old wham.
Yeah. While in, like, original Dark Souls, every single weapon, even the terrible weapons, feels like there's like legitimate weight behind every swing or stab. And I think it's because of just how much slower your character moves in the first one, where it feels like they're actually like putting like real weight behind their movements. And Elden Ring has been sped up and optimized so much that the attacks just flow so seamlessly that it just feels weightless. That's the best way I can describe it. My opinion on it.
Yeah, that's about right. I can agree with that.
Dark Souls 3 is really when the weight started feeling a bit off.
Yeah. Dark Souls 3 is great. All the bosses are fantastic in 3. I don't care for the world design for a lot of the areas.
It's very linear, yeah.
Yeah. And I also don't really care a lot about the, like, the progression of it as a whole. It feels weird. But the boss fights are like, mwah, chef's kiss.
I think what's funny is that Dark Souls 1 is actually just a Metroidvania. I don't care what my one friend said about it not being a Metroidvania. Dark Souls 1 is a Metroidvania.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 is you can go where you want to go, but the areas themselves are linear.
Yeah.
And then Dark Souls 3 is your progression through the areas is linear, but damn are those areas large.
The angels in Dark Souls 3 can eat my ass. Those things suck.
They are so bad. They are the worst. And Dark Souls 3 has some chicanery going on, but they are the absolute worst.
Yeah. It's got some awful enemies.
The ending, the one time I beat Dark Souls 3, I beat it with Logan, right? And the ending I got was the one where you give the Firekeeper her eyes, and then she absorbs the flame.
The very first ending I get, I murdered her.
I think I got the basic...
I've gotten the bad.
I think I also got the
Firekeeper.
Firekeeper.
Every single one of them.
I think I gave the eyes to the Firekeeper was the first ending I got, and then the second ending I got, I went and did the Lord of Hollows stuff.
The Lord of Hollows is very easy to fuck up.
It's super easy to fuck up. If you mess up one step in that chain, congratulations, you fucked up.
Well, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have a fantastic night. We will talk more about doing the randomizer or bingo or any of that stuff in the future, other streams, or maybe just after this one. But thank you all so much for joining me. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you tomorrow with more Warframe. It's Warframe Wednesday.
Warframe Wednesday.